Good evening, one and all. I hope you people are doing great. Today, I am back with a detailed explanation of my friend's interview experience, which went in Infosys. Okay, and coming to the duration, it is up to 25 minutes. For HR questions, it took 5 minutes, and for TR questions, it took 20 minutes. And coming to the difficulty level, it is moderate. And the role is system engineer role. Yes, we will jump into the technical questions. First question. What are the programming languages you are familiar with and rate yourself out of 10? Okay, here as I am pretty good in basics of C and Java, I have rated 8 out of 10. And coming to Python, I am very good at Python and I often practice competitive coding on Python. So that I have rated myself 9 in Python programming. Here the main reason for asking this question is after rating yourself, you have to mention the reason for rating. And coming to the next question, what is a class? This is the basic question that every interviewer asks. The answer is class is a blueprint from which objects are created. It represents the set of properties or methods that are common to all objects of one type. And coming to the example, if we can create a blueprint, then we can create different models using it. I mean, if we can create a class, by using that class we can create many of the objects, and also we know that for a single class we can create any number of objects. So let us see this example. Here they have designed a blueprint for a car, and as a result many objects arrived. That means Mercedes, BMW, Audi, and many of the others. And coming to the next question, polymorphism. What is polymorphism? Polymorphism in Java can be defined as a task that can perform a single action in different ways. And coming to the example, a woman can be a mother, daughter, sister, and a friend all at the same time. That means she performs other behaviors in different situations too. And coming to the next question, what is abstraction? An abstraction is a process of exposing all the necessary details and hiding the rest. Or else we can go to the another definition, that is abstraction is a process of hiding the implementation details and showing only the functionality to the user. These are the simplest definitions that we can ever say to the interviewer. And coming to the next question, what do you know about exceptions in Java? First of all, we have to tell the definition of the exception. Okay, an exception is an event that disrupts the normal flow of a program. This is the simple definition. And coming to the next point, while handling the exceptions, we may come across the following keywords. They are try, catch, finally, throw, throws. And coming to the examples of exceptions, we can mention arithmetic exception, array index out of bound exception, null pointer exception, number format exception. Okay, and coming to the next question, how many keywords are there in C language? Mention some of them. There are actually 32 keywords in C language, and I have given a picture for you. And it is not mandatory to learn each and every keyword, and just we have to have an idea about the keywords, so that just give a glance to it. Okay, uh, let's move to the next question. Example about, explain about storage classes in C language. This is the most frequently asked question in C language. Okay, there are majorly four storage classes in C language. They are auto, extend, static, register. Okay, and also we have to know three properties for every storage class. Storage specifier. They are storage, what is the initial value, and what is the scope of the specific storage specifier. And coming to storage, if we declared, for example, if we declared auto int space a equal to 10, okay, so we can say that for a variable a, the storage specifier is auto, so that the value 10 the value 10 will be stored in a stack. Its initial value is garbage value. Scope is within the block. And coming to extern, it is stored in data segment. Initial value is 0. And coming to scope, it is global. And coming to static, its storage is data segment, initial value 0, and scope is within the block. And coming to register, it will be stored in CPU register, its initial value is garbage value and scope is within the block. And coming to the next question, what is a pointer? And this is the simple definition we can say to the interviewer, that is, a variable which holds the address of another variable is called as pointer. Okay, let us take an example here. There are two variables we can see here. One is var, which is a normal variable. Another is ptr, which is a pointer variable. Okay, the value 50. Okay, there is a value 50 in a variable var, and its address is 1001. Okay, and coming to pointer variable ptr, the value 1001 is stored in ptr, so that we can say that pointer variable holds the address of a variable. Okay, and coming to the next question, what is a pointer to pointer? A pointer variable which holds the address of another pointer variable. This concept is known as pointer to pointer. Here we have mainly three variables. Normal variable, which is a value, and p1 and p2 are pointer variables. Here coming to the value, there is a character C inside the variable value, and the address of value is 8000. And coming to the value in the pointer p2, pointer variable p2, 8000. That means the address of the value. And coming to the pointer variable p1, 5000, which is the address of pointer variable p2, is stored in pointer variable p1, so that a pointer variable p1 holds the address of pointer variable p2. This concept is known as pointer to pointer. And coming to the next question, what is structure? Structure is a user defined data type. A structure is a collection of variables, can be of different types, under a single name. Size of a structure depends upon data types of variables inside the structure. And just have a glance on the example which I have given. Okay, and coming to the next question, what are the Python design principles? Okay, if we type import this in the Python console, we will get all the Python design principles, which are called as a gen of Python, which was given by Tim Peter. Okay, just I have given examples, some of the design principles here. Beautiful is better than ugly, explicit is better than implicit, simple is better than complex, complex is better than complicated, flat is better than nested. Okay, and coming to the next question, explain the differences between lists and tuples in Python. When someone likes to ask the questions in Python programming, this was the first question every interviewer will ask. Okay, let's come into the topic. For lists, we use the square brackets for declaration, and for tuples, we use parentheses. Lists are mutable, tuples are immutable. The name mutable refers to after creating the list, we can change we can manipulate the values inside the list. And coming to tuples, they are immutable, so that we cannot manipulate the values inside the tuples once they are created. Okay, coming to the next one, implications of iterations is time consuming. Implications of iteration is comparatively faster. Okay, lists consume more memory, tuples consume less memory as compared to the list. Lists have several built-in methods. Tuples do not have many built-in methods. As tuples are immutable, they have less built-in methods. Okay. Coming to the map function. Map function returns an map object, which is an iterator of results after applying the given function to each item of a given iterable. And just wait, I'll show an example. Wait. Yes. Let us take here let us take an iterable. That means we took a list. We will place the values 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these are strings and all these strings are placed in a list. So if you type L, we will get a list of strings which are numbers, and our main motive is to convert all the items present in the list to integers. Okay, here comes the use of map function. Simply we take L is equal to list of map of int comma L. Okay, sorry, okay, or else we will take L1. It leads to confusion if you take L. Okay, we have given two parameters in a map function. They are one function, that means int, this is a function. Okay, and L, this is an iterable. Okay, remember this point. And the map function will return an iterable, so that iterable will be converted into list and then we will get an output. If you print L1, we will get output. See here, before using map function, every item in the list are strings, and after using map function, every item in the list are integers. Okay, I think you got an idea about this. Let's move to the current slide. Okay, next question. What is the pass in Python? Pass is nothing but a null statement in Python. It literally means no operation occurs when pass is executed. Let us see in the figure. When a break statement occurs in a program, console jumps out of the loop. When a continue statement occurs in the program, console leaves the current iteration and moves to the next iteration. And when pass statement occurs in the Python, nothing happens, a normal flow of execution will continue. Okay, and coming to next question, this is from DBMS. Oh, the question is, what is DBMS? Before directly getting into that, let us know about data. What is a data? Data means a fact. And coming to the database, a logical grouping of related data is known as database. And finally, coming to the definition of DBMS, a database management system is essentially nothing more than a computerized data keeping system. Okay, a computerized data keeping system is known as DBMS. This is a simple and easy definition, you can easily learn it. Okay, coming to the uses of DBMS, first one, data retrieval, data redundancy, data integrity, data security and data indexing. If you can say remember, also explain these uses also, so that you can impress the interviewer. And coming to the next question, this is most frequently asked question in DBMS, which is ACID properties in DBMS. Okay, coming to ACID properties, A refers to atomicity, C means consistency, I means isolation and D means durability. Okay, coming to atomicity, it means either one transaction takes place at once or it doesn't happen anymore. Okay, coming to consistency, it actually refers to correctness of data, whether it is consistent or not before and after transaction. Okay, next coming to isolation, multiple transactions can occur concurrently without leading to inconsistency, and this is known as isolation. Coming to durability, in databases, the property of durability ensures transactions are saved permanently and do not accidentally disappear or get erased even during a time of database crash. I mean, even at the time of database crash also, your data is saved. Your data will not be lost anymore, and this is ensured by the property called durability. Okay, and coming to the joins in DBMS. Okay, mainly the definition is the process of combining rows from two or more tables based on the common fields between them is known as join, And also it is mainly divided into four types: inner join, left outer join, right outer join, and full join. Okay. uh, I will explain detail in the next slide. Okay. Yes. Here, see here, we have considered table 1 and table 2 as examples. Okay. When we apply inner join on table 1 and table 2, all the rows which are common in table 1 and table 2 are selected. Okay. And coming to the left join, um all the details, I mean all the rows which are commonly present in two tables are selected along with the all rows present in the left table, I mean table 1. Okay, are you getting my point? And coming to the next one, right join, uh, all the rows present in table 1 and table 2. Okay, all the common rows which were present in table 1 and table 2 will get selected along with all the rows present in the right table, that means table 2. Okay. And coming to the full outer join, irrespective of number of tables, all the rows will get printed. Okay. Here the green color represents the rows which will be selected. Okay. And coming to the next, the programs which are asked in the interview. I think one Java program. Write a Java program to print letters in a string line by line. Okay, let us take an example. If we take an example, Infosys, we have to print characters line by line. I, then N, then F, O, S, Y, S, line by line. Okay. Mainly, we have to remember the name of the function. That means char at of I. Okay, s dot char at of I. Here caret of function mainly used to print the specific character in the string at specific index. Okay, I think you are getting my point. Next question, take a string as input, reverse the string, print the output of string which has even indexes at beginning and odd indexes end. Okay, if we here see here, s is equal to input of, that means we have taken a string as input, and then we used colon minus 1 so that we can reversing the string, we are reversing the string and storing in the same s. Okay, same variable s, and we have took two empty strings e and o. Okay, so as we know that this is a for loop, and inside the for loop, for every index we are checking that it is even or not. If the index is even, the character is storing in string e, and if it is odd, the character is storing in string o. Okay, and finally if you print e plus o, the output will be printed like this. And this is the simple question they have asked. Okay, coming to HR questions, the way we answer this question will impress the interviewer up to 50%, and it took up to 5 minutes. Okay, first question, you have to focus on mainly the following aspects: their name, okay, 10th, inter or diploma or btech scores. If they are good, if they are too good, you can explain, I mean you can say the details. If they are not good, you can ignore this. Okay. And family background, you have to mention the occupation of our family members and length of the family, and that would be good. And also you have to mention your achievements, hobbies, strengths, short-term goals and long-term goals. Okay. You can eventually impress the interviewer by answering this question. Okay, as this question will be asked at starting only. And coming to the next question, what do you know about Infosys? Okay, this is the simplest answer I have prepared for you guys. Just see it. Infosys is an Indian multinational IT company that provides business consulting, information technology, and outsourcing services. Infosys was founded by N.R. Narayanamurthy along with the 7 engineers in Pune. Firstly, it was registered as Infosys Consultants, then it changed to Infosys Technologies Private Limited, and finally it became Infosys Limited, which is a public company. And currently, the CEO of Infosys is Salil Parekh. Now, Infosys is focusing on blockchain, cybersecurity, e-commerce, and AI projects. This is the simple and easy easy about easy explanation about Infosys. And yeah, I think we came to end. And last question, sir, what do you know about Infosys? Sorry, the question was changed. Why Infosys? The third question is why Infosys? If someone asks you why Infosys, you have to answer in such a way as Infosys is an employee-centered organization where equal opportunities are provided to all and the chances of growth and learning are comparatively higher. This is a simple answer you can give. And next question is how often you practice programming. Uh, you have to be truthful to yourself and interviewer too. So the answer I gave is I frequently practice programming 4 to 5 times a week, and also you can mention how many hours a day too. And final question is what is your dream role? And according to me, my dream role is data engineer role because I'm very much interested to work in Python and SQL. So that I felt that data engineer role is best for me, and also it is my dream role too. Okay, guys, this is the end of the video. I think it might be helpful. Please share and like and subscribe our channel so that it can be helpful to us, and it will be a motivation to us to upload more videos like this. And thank you and all.